Hi, welcome to Paris Crafty Creations. Thanks for taking time out of your day to hang out, chit chat, craft, and create with me. Today I'm coming on with a product review, I guess you'd call it. Kind of, we're gonna get messy with it. It's Color Shift acrylic paints by Artist Loft, and these came from Michaels. They were $5.99. Let's see if I can find that code for you. So that is the code, and I really want to see if they shift colors like it says they're going to. So it comes with Galaxy Spiral. Spiral. I was reading the Spanish version down here, or French version, whichever this one is written in. We've got Spiral, Galaxy, Stargaze, Sunset, Dusk, Asteroid, Mystique, Days, Bliss, Cosmic Dust, and Supernova. And it says care instructions. Wash immediately with soap and water. May stain clothing and some surfaces. They're highly quality pigmented colors. Smooth consistency with great coverage, fast drying, water-based, and extremely versatile. Ideal for use with many techniques on a variety of surfaces. Color shifts at different light angles. Well, I've got my little light here. We're going to check it out after I drop everything else around it. Got that light. So we've got Bliss. So Bliss looks like it's a whitish color, maybe. And I wonder if that's the shift that you get on there. So I've got a couple different papers here. Let's just knock these down because we're not going to need that anymore. Got a couple of different pages that I use, and this paper here I got at Dollar Tree. And then I've got a book page. I have a couple of them as well over here. And then flashcards. And I really want to see how they're going to work on the different materials. So let's get messy. I've got Bliss here. Oh, I love that they don't have that little tab on it. So let's just take a little bit and we'll just put it on there. Oh, it's pretty color. It's really pretty. Can you see that? And oh, look at that. I was not expecting it to look that pretty. I'm just gonna smudge it. We're just gonna get messy with it. It really did shift color on this one here. So let's take this one to it so you can see. Hello. Is that going to be a good light? Oh, there we go. Now you can see it shifting, right? Maybe I won't need that one. You can see it kind of shift in there. So it's got like a really iridescent color to it. And that's only one of them. Really pretty. So that was the Bliss, and it definitely held up to its name, or the bottle with that one there. Really pretty. Like that one. Go to the next one, which is Dusk. I'm going to do the same thing. We're just going to put it in a couple of different places. So this one goes from that brown to like a pink. Let's see if it does it. It's quite pretty. It is really a pretty color. You can see it on there. So that was a flashcard. You can see the pink, and then when you turn it, it goes to that brown color. So when you turn, the light hits it. That one's really pretty. I do like that. The next one goes from like a brownish to purple, it looks like. This one is Cosmic Dust. Oh, it's kind of like a creamy color to it. It's like a little bit of a creamy color when it goes on. But when the light hits it, it does turn quite pink. So, it's really pretty color when that light hits it, and so far it's working really well with the papers. I was expecting them not to like work well, sometimes they will ruin the paper. I'm trying to make sure I don't get the extra paint on here. This one is Supernova, and it looks like it would go from white to like a bluish gray. And it's kind of a creamy color as well. It's quite pretty. And it does kind of follow the color on here as well. Oh, that is gorgeous. It's like a purple. Really has that purple shine to it. Really pretty. And it kind of looks clear. I like that it's kind of opaque until you get like right up on there. So it's kind of like an opaque color until you get like the light really hits it. And then this is on the book page. Very opaque. You can still see the page through it. So love that. Really pretty. And the next color, Sunset. And it looks like it's going to go orange to brown. Ooh, look at that color. Oh, it's coppery. I wasn't expecting it to be so coppery. Oh, I might have to buy more of these. Very pretty. Oh, it's like an orangey color. I wasn't expecting orange. I thought maybe it was going to do something else. But it does shift in the light. It's not very opaque like the other ones were. So I'm a little surprised by that it's not as opaque. But it is still quite a pretty color. And I love Sunset Orange. The real Sunset Orange is not like this. Just trying to get some of that excess off there. The real Sunset Orange is very light, pale orange, almost like a pastel-y orange. Very, very pretty. All right, let's do the rest of these colors, huh? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them all on here and we'll go from there. Stargaze. It's green. It's like a green color. I was not expecting it to be green. I thought it was gonna be like a blue to purple. And a little bit more opaque. It's not very opaque, but I think it's really pretty. Oh, it's kind of opaque on this card. Not so much that one. And it's much more stickier than the other colors were. So this is on this card. It does change a little bit, but not a lot. I thought it was going to change a lot more. So that green one is not my favorite. It doesn't really shift too much. I thought it was going to be like a major shift in color, but it's very, very light. So next we have, this one is Mystique. And this one's like a blue color. So this one is Mystique. Let's see if it's going to change its blue. I mean, a little bit, but not a lot. I thought it would be way more drastic. Way, way more drastic in the color shift. It's not really that drastic of a color shift. I mean, you have a little bit of it when the light hits it, but it's not very, very, very much. does give like a hint of purple. Not a very big one. And let's go with this one next. This one is Spiral Galaxy. So it's like a blue, then purple maybe? No, that's purple purple. That's purple. Purple purple. That's a purple. Oh yeah, purple purple. It's pretty purple at least. Oh, you can really see it. There we go. It's really purple. I love the color shifting. I do love that. Isn't that pretty? It's not overly dramatic on that one. It's very shimmery though. All right, then we've got green, Asteroid. That one's definitely dark. I'm not gonna put it on that one because we have green on there. So what I'll do is I'll just take some off my glove and we'll run it on here. Now, it said that it was like a water-based, so I want to try something and see if it will work. Do y'all know what I want to try? I want to see if it's going to work. That would be so cool, wouldn't it? Find another thing, like the oxide inks, to find out if it works. Alright, the last thing we have here is Days. And it is like a white base. I love that some of these opaque ones, the white ones are like really opaque. Yeah, you can't really tell that's there until you're like right on it. They mesh well together though. Let's take these off. I have it on my table. Okay, so that white really isn't that like meshed very well. It's very pretty though, but there's not much color shift to it. So let's take our baby here out for a spin. Grab my paintbrush. Let's see if it works. We'll do it on that one there. On this guy here. And we'll see if it works. I will be really extremely excited if it works like the oxide inks work, where they are white water-based pigment ink. Wouldn't that be awesome? Have a new medium to play with waters. Doesn't look like much is happening, but I'm gonna finish putting water on here. I want to get some in a big spot. I'm gonna let it sit for a moment. And let me show you this color thing here. That blue right there on that dark, can you see it? It kind of blends in. That's one of those, I think it's this one here. The Mystique. I keep forgetting the colors up here. All right, so the water sat on that for a bit. Don't know if it's gonna do much. Oh, we got watercolor coming through. All right, I'm nervous to look, so I'm gonna let you look first. All right. Did it do anything? Oh, it did a little bit. Just tiny little bits. I think I let the water sit too long. But you can see it did a little bit of play there. Just a little bit. Not a lot. I probably shouldn't have let it sit for so long. So that is my review on these babies. Again, I got them from Michaels. I think they were $5.99. That again is the code for it. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day and I'll see you in the next video.